The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 7, Jaguars 7.
which eventually becomes a Gyarados, which is a creature of the sky. Well, I tried the Super Rod, and there's a Magikarp. Well, sweet, not helpful yet, but eventually. What muscle is Gyarados? I'm realizing the muscle nickname.
Okay.
Let's go! On the ball, now! You have a flinch now. Where did you get that? That would also work. I do have less interest in it.
Skydios 2.
Resisted by water gun? Was it not shiny? I wonder if there are any regional variants that grow wings. There are, I must find them. Whoa, what is that thing? I'm scared of you, so I'm just gonna see if this works. Whoa! I caught it! Is it good? It flies! And it's green!
It's perfect for teams. Aye.
Yes, I want to give a nickname to it. I'm gonna call you, you know what? Biceps.
What?
What happened to you? You were green moments before. Why?
He named it Biceps, so it changed its color. It didn't like the name. What? And we just said, I don't like that you're getting hard. That didn't come out much. This kid is an amazing walker. Like he's a 90 something.
Change, have you? Definitely didn't change the clock and waited until it was night time. Oh wow, it's nighttime now. I just waited. And it's working!
The kicker on for the extra point. Makes the score Texans 14. Jaguars 7.
His fangs poisoned by delts. Oh, merciless. Oh, this building is way bigger on the inside. But I have things to sell. $20,000. I thought it was going to be. And then should I buy a building? That allows for more money earnings going forward, right? Who knew Team Sky was getting into the real estate business? A blueprint for an eye-catching building? Do you mean a sky-catching building? Wait, what do I do with it now? Sir? Yes? Oh, eye-catching. It's just a rectangle. Whatever. Well, I really want a Gyarados.
Very eye-catching.
So I'm just gonna fish for a while and see if I can get one, or at the very least, a higher level magic card. Oh my god,
What
I
the fuck?
actually found one! Makes me nostalgic for the days when I
Over first and 10
Gyarados didn't fly.
at their own 20-yard line.
We can do this, Team Sky can do another Gyarados! That's real bad. I actually might lose before we catch it. This thing makes me
Lawrence is pass. Complete to Evan Ingram. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
The lowest Skydios getting the ball. Kid's got wheels on him. If he's a 90, like he's got 90 speed, 90 acceleration. I drafted the fastest man in the draft.
Greetings, woman. Shall we test? Oh, alright. Well, I overprepared for this. Something tells me it would have been fun doing more gym days before leveling up and making my team stronger. But I don't know, man. Some of those trainers were tough.
Taken down and sacked by Trayvon Walker. It's a loss of 14. Brings up third down.
That's fine. That's fine. A little 15. Oh, I pause it. Well, look at that! Team Sky flying off the face. Also, I've been getting money. I haven't seen any
Balls.
You know what? Let's just go for it.
What does it say?
Complete to Evan Ingram. to gain of 10. First down, Jacksonville. Next to score, Texans 14, Jaguars 10.
Oh, you leveled up. The girl who was always talking about make this worth my time, she has a hatchroom? No love potion usage. It's Gladstone. Oh no, the Aron is now a lay wrong. Please let it not know Dragon Rage anymore. I really need Twice Score to learn a ground type move. And that was fine. Oh my god, that does nothing.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
TM's in this game. Oh, someone's at my door. My employee. The mayor wanted to meet me. Okay, hit him. I'm a grown man, but I appreciate the praise. An increase in rank. Fantastic. Oh. No. Goons. You keep
Intended for number 86, incomplete. He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Or offense.
Still second down.
Incomplete on the deep ball. He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
team. It's this guy. The old man with the dragonair. I will have my vengeance. Oh, that was easy. I am now 20 levels higher than him. Wait, Lex wants to learn Sky Uppercut. What do you mean, Sky Uppercut? Where's Earthquake? What level of moveset is this? Oh my god, it's Gen 7 level of moveset, which doesn't include Earthquake. Are you kidding me? Team Sky is having a rough time.
Covered by Jacksonville.
Red on red. Steal. Whoa.
Challenge the play.
and goal at the 2-yard line.
Rip, 23.
I've been skynapped. Is my day going horrible? I hope. It was certainly fine until this occurred. I loathe a little bit. Excuse me. I will not be kept here by you devils. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I have a snack? Thank you. Can I have another snack? Thank you. How many times can I do this? Can I do this infinitely? She tells me to shut up for a couple days and then just instantly gives me another berry. All right, I have successfully pestered this woman into giving me 30 lumberries. Now, what do you have to drink? Soda pop! All right, I think I have enough sugar. Can I leave now? Fish shark. You know, this move is an earthquake like I hoped for. But it does include the word sky! Oh, boy, nobody can see me, right? Master of stealth snuck through without issue. Now what's in here? This doesn't look like anything important. It's just a pit. Underground pit. Seems I will be in for yet another fight. Well, might as well talk to one of them first so I don't have to do two in a row. And, okay, never mind. It is still both of them. We need to kill that Poniard immediately.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Like this. Idiots. They are idiots. Say that again, old timer. Edgar. More like Ed Gross.
Comedy.
No kidnappers. Whoever organized this is definitely going to get thrashed. Oh, claiming innocence. A twist. And I was elevated to rank 3. I need to bring 6 Pokemon. That escalated quickly. I could go on vacation. I've earned time off. Looks like I got to build up the squad. Go Team 10. Let's take a vacation. We'll start with 1. Oh, geez. Breezy sounds like wind, so we'll go there. Yeah, we'll bring the gym staff. I can see why they call this place Breezy. The wind here is quite strong. The perfect vacation location for Team Sky. Now let's do exciting stuff. I want to wakeboard. No, I don't. That's an activity of the sea. I want to paraglide. Now, what glorious discoveries are to be made here in Breezy Town? Easy, breezy, beautiful. Copper boy, what am I? Wait, why did I come to vacation here? There's nothing here but a closed gym, an inn, and the end of the universe, apparently. I thought a town whose name was associated with the sky and air and wind would be... Oh, what's up here? Windmill Way! The way of the wind! The way of the sky! And it's extremely exclusively green! Oh. No, is there only grass? Why is this called Windmill Way? Where are the windmills? Breezy Dam? Damn! Excuse me? What kind of ball? My balls. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Another regional form. Wait a... Whoa! Excuse me? Wind tunnel? Could this shinx be a creature of the sky? Ooh, well, it's still electric type. And they killed it. Well, I'm clearly gonna find another one. Oh,
Yeah, they blow. Die!
Makes the score Texans 14, Jaguars 13.
With skyscrapers, the record shop, some sick tunes. You sell TMs. Finally, a ground move. Sword stance, body slam, hydro pump, low kick, focus energy, metronome, leech light, try attack. Reversal, Outrage, Sideshock, Megahorn, Iron Tail, Crunch, Heatwave, Superpower, Blaze Kick, Leaf Blade, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, Aura Sphere, Focus Blast, Gumshot, Stone Edge, and Sludge Wave! Sludge Wave! Why are none of these ground attacks? I have never thirsted for a land move more in my life. What is this stupid universe? Quads is about ready.
At their own 20-yard line.
Subscribe to the channel. Let's get close to a million subscribers. Well, there's some useful stuff here. Oh, beautiful! You poor flightless bird. Fantastic! Go Team Sky!
Got high.
We'll call you Triceratops. And Quads is evolving! Finally! Is this glorious Lux Ray up the sky? Blast just by Speed's tails.
Brings up 7th and 9.
Blows air. Ghost. Back closer. Oh my god! Finally! This is taking so freaking long! Yes! Oh, go Team Sky!
Hey, what do you mean? I worked out my backyard weekly hours.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Team Sky has Charizard and But I'm fine with this because you're more green. Go Team Sky! I got my squad. We got quads, delts, abs, lats, triceps, and forearms. Let's earn some money. I am poor. Are you serious? Why is that thing Melissa? Are you? What? Okay, well, let's full switch. And, ooh, here's
Which kicker isn't there?
But the Intimidate could help. Oh, he's just gonna thrash me. Okay. Wait, but this Decidueye is a ghost type. I'm immune to you, you fool! Oh, wait, it's also definitely got a dark move. Let's hope this works. Is he gonna be stupid? A full restore, that health. Also, why am I not getting... What is happening? He's only clicking thrash. I'm not getting hurt by the sandstorm.
99 kick power.
Does he have? He
But
brings the sandstorm back up. Does it know any attack other than sandstorm and thrash? Ready. Okay, that was actually fine. That was weird. That was a weird battle. My reputation went up by 1,000? Did I just read that correctly? Go Team Sky! And now I'm fighting a Butterfree. Being a gym leader is weird. Fighting a level 7
bored.
Two yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Texans' 45-yard line.
I look forward to defeating you back in the hideout. Seems I know it. Or like knitted girl. Knit best.
Lawrence's pass. Complete to Calvin Ridley. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Possibly a matchup immediately not thrilled with that. That's all wrong, but it's terrible. Let's stay up with them, though.
Let's go.
Sandstorm does not work. champion has visited. Oh, hello. Just wanted to tell you that today is the champion review. You know what this means, right? Basically, you and I are going to battle right here, right now. Normally, this would take place in the gym, but you've seen oh, my gosh. Just fighting the champion. It looks a lot like Lance. What? Where's that ugly thing? Ooh, stealth rock. Super unfortunate thing. Counter. Something I need to talk to you about. It is of the utmost importance, and I wanted to keep prioritizing. First of all, did you see what just kind of gym leader are you ready? This town doesn't even give you time to breathe. On top of wiggly. Hey. Absolutely.
Wake up.
Let's finish this wild charge. All right, I defeated the mystery man. But what is happening? You need to tell me. Spit it out. This is the previous gym leader, Jason. Just read his line. If you do anything else during your reigns, there will be consequences, starting with those closest to you. Go to the police and we will find out. Test us if you'd like. You won't like the results, and neither would your sister. The previous gym leader was blackmailed out of the position? What a twist. Mind you, the gym is in your hands. I have all the reason in the world to believe the people that sent me this will be after you next. I mean, that's kind of been clear. I was already kidnapped. Goodness, I just wanted a relaxing job, and I have found myself in the midst of a blackmailing criminal operation. Why? Can Team Sky never fly away from the chaos? Well, I'm not really sure what else to do besides just keep doing my job and react to the next attack. Wait, Sandy? First of all, the mayor wanted me to tell you congratulations. I ranked up again. Yes, I'm aware. Wait, hold on. I was ranked 6th moments ago. What did I do to earn 7th? This to the police will be noticed and dealt with when we are able. Okay, well, they're doing the same thing to me as they did to the last guy. I decided to warn the gym leaders and call the police. I guess I did that. Me, world-renowned criminal, sort of, called the police. And now I'm going to bed. Police? Hello? We're going to be honest here. There was nothing we could get off the letter, and there's definitely no... Definitely. Considering the content of the message, we advise high caution. The citizens have been notified, as well as the mayor and other officials. Everyone is on high alert. If anything happens, contact us immediately. Well, that was useless. Someone said... They've kidnapped my trainers! Their threats were not empty! I'm coming, Team Sky! hands on him? Where did you hold up? You may be exactly what I need. What? Listen, that jerk of a mayor of yours just barged right in and kicked me out. What? He sent me here. He keeps saying we have hostages. I told that idiot we don't do that. My own gang is blocking me out. I'm very confused. Edgar, am I being deceived? Is he confused? I may not be a college professor, but I know 2 and 2 makes 5. Didn't that mayor of yours raise a single red flag? History reference. He betrayed America and working for the British. Wait, I'm in the Pokemon world. Does America even exist? Anyways, Mike, it's so good to see you. It appears your gym trainers are not here. That's because I'm not that big of an evils, contrary to what Edgar believes. Where are they? Give you little to no help. Teams, guys, never had help. Absolutely daft. Daft! I would be so mad at you if I knew what that word meant. That's enough talking. Wait, hold on. Let him monologue. What? My Pokemon are completely wiped? Why aren't you guys doing anything? I thought you were my gang. Wait, he just lost that vanilla now that Boone doesn't put food on the table. Does if you eat. Can we finish? I always want to be a true. It was a pretty great moment. Next time in my day, I'm going to get city official. Pacific Rock to help people. Be a real team player, you know? Look at me first. But now, Pokemon trainers are everywhere. It's one of the most lucrative jobs available. And gym leaders became the new mayor. What? You're the one who assigned me to pay for building plans. That's on you, dude. You gave me all that power. He's bald. All right. Might have overdone the training, but I don't mind. All right, it's your turn. Almost nothing. Sweet. Do my little dance. That's enough. Come on, buddy. That sucks. That just plain sucks. Well, might as well try and crunch while I can. Oh, so close. Oh, he just offed himself. Axe needs to take a rest, though. Right on. Arms. Takes time. Ooh, that would have really sucked. Give me the crit. Give me the crit. Give me the crit. Yeah! I didn't need the crit. Go, Team Scout. All right, so despite these Pokemon being significantly lower level, I am beating them without burning a lot of time. Great. I really need that tailwind. Tailwind up. Like multi-skill. Right, hold switch. Let's go back into Abs. He's probably going to try and fire punch again. And Abs will intimidate and just take those out. He is inner focus. Okay, what is it? Multi-skill. There's the dragon. Why did you switch to Dragonfly? Well, that's great, Bird. This thing needs to die. Son of a basket. Oh, way to go, Delps! Goodra. Really wish Gyarados was still alive. Very badly wish that. Let's just break for it again. Oh my god, you're so Tell it time. Okay, Scizor. That is an easy switch. I thought about it in back on you. The little faint thing. Burn. Aegis Slash. Stay. Burn again! Blade form, Iron Head, resisted, or restore. How many times are you gonna do this, buddy? Oh! 1! That's right. Blade form, no defense.
Let's go.
Stop, love.
Here we go.
Complete to 0. Calvin Ridley.
Get here, follow the gang. I'll keep an eye on old Big Bad over here. Gym leader, rank 8. Fantastic. You know, this job, this position that I accepted, I wanted it because I needed a...
Since 14.
Hail Mary pass.
Jeez. So that, along with battling my evil future self that just ruined the whole planet, has affirmed my decision that Team Sky is no longer an evil team. Team Sky is a team that will set out to protect the world. Especially the sky. Actually, quite specifically. And that's going to be my area of focus. So what's next?
My friend and I randomized Pokemon Sword and Shield, and each Pokemon has a brand new typing. We'll have 50 minutes to catch Pokemon, then we'll build a team out of them and then battle. All right, Lukey, we gotta search for some random type Pokemans, and I'm gonna start with this guy because their stats are not randomized.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that we're back in Galway. I mean, it's like a home country, but I don't like that we're back in Galway.
I personally like it in the wild way more. Ooh, a very offensive type.
This is literally the best wide receiver prospect of all time, and I'm playing his entire career and not stopping until the day he retires. He's currently an undrafted free agent, and whichever team decides to sign him will be making the best decision in their franchise's history. And his name? But today, for sure, I'll just...
Must be going to the Dolphins.
He's a 20-year-old rookie, and he already has superstar X Factor, not to mention he has 99 overall stats across the board. Even his traits are perfect. He hasn't even stepped on the field yet, and he's
Goes
already the
the rookie.
#1 ranked receiver in the entire league. But the thing is, no NFL teams know it yet. Like, this guy should have a better career than Calvin Johnson and Tyreek Hill combined. Now we're actually simming ahead to see what team signs the best prospect of all time. I need it to be a pass-heavy team so Larry can put up ungodly numbers. Oh god, the moment of truth, dude. Where in the world did he sign? The Raiders? What do you mean? The Raiders now have Frank and Devontae Adams. Now this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. They signed Frank and Odell Beckham Jr. on top of already having Devontae. Maybe this will actually be the move to save the Raiders. Now this is a huge problem because I don't need Larry sharing targets with Devontae Adams and Odell. Because for me not to fail today's video, Larry has 7 challenges that he has to complete before he retires. He has to lead the league in receiving yards and touchdowns 3 separate times. He has to win at least 1 Super Bowl. He has to have 20 receiving touchdowns in a season at least once. He's got to make the Pro Bowl at least 5 times. He's got to win offensive player of the year at least 3 times. And he's got to finish career #1 all time in receiving yards and touchdowns. And if Larry fails even just one of the 7 challenges, I have got to discard the most expensive wide receiver in all of Madden. And he's like a million coins, dude. That would be like me just burning $1,000 to get an artificial serotonin release. I don't want that sort of chemical imbalance in my life. From here, we're simming to the end of the first season, and we'll continue to do so until our receiver actually makes the Super Bowl, which at that point, I'll play the entire season on my absolute best to get him his first ring. And obviously, we'll have to see if he remains loyal and stays a Raider for life, or see if he betrays the team that gave him a shot at his NFL dreams and sign elsewhere. Hopefully, one way or another, Frank can still find a way to have a successful rookie season. Now, last place in the division isn't necessarily the plan that I had. Our offense was super mid. Hopefully, every single one of those yards went to Frank, and he didn't even eclipse 1,000 yards. Are you serious? Odell Beckham Jr. and Darren Waller both have more catches than Frank. They both have more touchdowns, too. I knew signing with the Raiders was a massive mistake. Russell Wilson's coming top 10 in the MVP race. Like, something's up, dude. Now, to be completely honest, that is a Super Bowl matchup that I could get behind. What I'm most worried about is whether or not Frank remains a Raider. Like, honestly, I kind of hope he goes elsewhere. Somebody else has got to appreciate his talents and give him 700 targets a season, because this season was quite the failure. So at the click of a button, we should know Frank's fate. Is he no longer a Raider? And no, my friends, he has decided to move on elsewhere. I haven't seen it yet, dudes. The moment of truth. Where did Frank end up signing? What team has got themselves the best receiver in NFL history? The football team? Oh, excuse me, they're the Commanders now. Now, this is the most interesting free agency I've ever seen. They signed Frank to a 5-year, $155 million deal. I mean, it didn't stop there. They got Jordan Love, Foster Moreau, Jason Verrett.
No, I'm not even play. I don't want to play this season after how bullshit that shit was.
Aside from the quarterback position, this
Yes.
is an offense that I really can see
These contracts come up again this year. Right? Okay, look at whose contracts are coming up. And I see 3 people I need to re-sign, so yeah, I'm just gonna send them next week, re-sign them, then just send them to the end of the season, because I'm not dealing with that bullshit. That was BS. Okay, first off, do I even have a pick? I do not. Amazing. My team won. Wow. Shocking. Very shocking. As contract comes up, he'll be 33.
Look at that, he's already 101 overall. Hopefully Washington's amazing offseason can continue here with the draft. We need the team around Frank to be as good as possible for as long as possible, because we need to start winning some Super Bowls. I mean, with their one good pick, at least they gotta have a decent cornerback. That's what happens when you trade all of your picks for Carson Wentz. Into next season, if Carson can just keep from being absolutely horrible, I think this...
I was going to record it to this, but I had to have it. Well, I guess I'll do a recreation for you now. Oh, yeah, Mr. Bonnie, this is the funniest butt I've ever seen. There, you're cured. I've been spending my time wisely. You're wondering how I've improved my trick shot game since the trick shot trial. Let's check this out. I'm pretty sick of that actually staying upright. You thought that was cool? Check this out. He's like, guess who? Then how about Monopoly? Because he's talking about the board game. It's a funny joke. Look out, he's got a pun. Look out, he's got a gun. But it's a flying and fuck off. So I thought I'd settle down and start reading the book that Charlie recommended me. I get to the first page and discover that it is the second book in a series, meaning I can't read it because it won't make any sense. So I am now out of entertainment. Like, reading a book was a big part of my plan to pass the time and stay sane. So I think I might start going a bit mad tomorrow. Just a little bit.
So I think I'm going to start the whole in the tank footage. It doesn't look great, does it? It's just very dark.
It's just very dark, isn't it?
I also come to the realization that there's just a lot of dogs in the area. Me and Nat have been informed that there's also kennels nearby. So there's a lot of barking dogs in one specific area. I can hear from a mile away. I don't know if you can hear it right now, because probably the mic up it, but there's literally dogs barking right now. There is dogs barking all day. Alright. That's the end of day 2. I'm literally just gonna do fuck all for the rest of the evening.
Bye.
I'm sorry. I really am.
That feeling when you thought you ran out of food and then you found something chocolatey. You know, at one point, I was actually contemplating eating toothpaste. I needed something, anything, any semblance of joy in my mouth. I decided to move the tent. I figured if the mattress is going to deflate, I'd rather deflate on artificial grass than patio. It's quite difficult just being, just existing without stimuli. Just a mild distraction of the phone or computer or just...
not in the mood to play the rest of the season because when the game drags out bullshit, that was absolute fucking BS.
It's quite lovely out here. It's hard to break free when you've been in it for so long. I'm getting quite poetic right now, but I guess because I'm fucking bored.
Just gonna send to the play playoffs.
I just gotta figure out what to do. We're all looking
Which
like
I'm
I've
done.
got a bit
That
bad.
was bullshit in that game against the Jags.
Something appears to have visited and subsequently pissed on me. That's polite. Gruel. Did I say you could eat my apples? Just sit there and judge me. You don't know my life. Guys, great news. My iPod has a radio function.
For evil men will be cut off, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land.
You're a bit dirty too, actually. Happy sunbathing today. It's quite warm.
So in the garden, there's this whole, I don't know what it's called, I'm sure there's a gardening term for it, but this whole area is just a bit crap. I want to kind of organise it, make it look a little nicer, I guess. I'm going to get my trowel and just go for it. Just do it, you know?
These last few weeks I'm gonna play, yeah, 4 and 10, don't they?
All neat and tidy. Definitely a change from what it was last time. I feel like I need to get rid of this ivy stuff, but maybe it's fine. Gardening.
It's not going well. The fact that the fire didn't work at the start, which meant I lost out on all of that bacon, which was basically almost all my food supply. Everything else was just kind of in addition to that. That was meant to at least see me through to lunchtime, maybe dinner time tomorrow. The fact is, like, I probably got to call it quits in the morning. All I had left was one small tin of beans, and the fact that, like, I was completely aimless, I was lost, I had nothing to do until I had that tin of beans, and then it meant the world to me. I want this to be over, so I'm going to call it quits tomorrow before the whole Wally thing starts messing with my bloody brain. Nudes, 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 nudes. Oh yeah, I'm posting that spicy nude content. Shredding up the jerky, shredding up the jerky. Nikes for the nudes. Squidge is taking great personal offence that I would feed the newts and not him. That's his pink. See, I think I can stop here and be perfectly proud of myself. I think I've done enough to count this a successful try. But, you know, I just feel like it's not try hard enough. So I push myself a little bit further. So I'm going to try and go for another night. I've actually been contemplating cheating. I've been in that desperate state that I've been weighing up the possibilities of just faking footage and just telling the boys that I went for longer than I did. That's where I'm at. More gruel. Yummy.
Alright, we've got a POV, shall we? I'm running out of things to do, to be honest. Like, I still could do some more gardening stuff, but it'll just be the same thing over and over again, to be honest. I've not got nothing new for you. I think what I'm going to do is have a bit of a rest, drink some water, hydrate myself. I finished the day off with one of the last awful meal that I have, and head back inside and have a nice actual shower. They were under the tent. The pegs, they were under the tent. God damn it. God damn it. You warm? Yeah, it's a nice sunny day, isn't it? Yep, looks like blueberry sick. You know what? Not bad. It's actually kind of nice as one. Gonna probably not finish this and order a pizza. Cheers.
I had a better night's sleep last night. I think I got like 7 to 8 hours. Didn't feel like it. I wasted no time in packing everything up. I think I got too worked up and worried about finding ways to be sort of entertaining on camera, but I failed to just plan better. In a way, it feels weird. I feel trapped outside. You know, it's like being in lockdown again. We all trapped inside, and now I can't wait to get back inside again. Now I need to sort out the big bucket of piss. think I've done. Last to the jerky and the last Haribo. The end is nigh, and you still can't have any. Done.
Oh, God. I think I say this after everyone, but fucking hell. Oh my God. Why did we do that? Eddie, how did that go for you? Badly. So I set out with a plan and
Good start.
yeah, I hope so. The bare minimum. Oh, I'm outside now. So in my garden, I've got like it's kind of like a chimney fireplace stove type thing. And my plan was that I was going to start a fire, and I brought out with me a pack of bacon, and I was going to cook the bacon on my little stove, and that was going to be 90% of my food supply. Oh God! I couldn't light the fire. Please tell me before you went out to watch a tutorial on how to light a fire. No. You know why it was like a monumental occasion in human history when we figured out how to do this? Because it's not that easy. So I basically had, to last me my entire stretch, I basically had like a couple of tins of beans. Like small tins as well. And brought beans. And that... beans. Thank you for your service. Braver than any Marine. Tom, how did you do? Did you have just as bad a time as me? Apparently fucking not, my guy, because I thought, I put a bit more thought into the food situation, and didn't pack anything that I could fuck up. So I brought, meal supplement like protein powder, and beef jerky, packed down, so that was just the food that I had, and that's flat food. Yeah, and I basically comfortably brought about 4 days, worth of that. I always had one pack of Haribo, which I would give myself one every 6 hours as like a motivation to be like naughty little treat. Oh, absolutely. Wow. There were points where that's all I was living for. Like I was looking at a clock like that's what I was like. And now I will wait another 6 hours. I sat there for 2 hours waiting till I can have my tin of beans. Oh God. But I made it, and I made it at a time that I was pretty proud of. So all in all, I did pretty good. So, Elliot, yes? How did thou try goeth? I had a great time. Oh, fuck you. I had a lot of gardening. I fucking love gardening. I was like, this is crazy. I bought my laptop just for video games. No! You said no fun. I guess. Where's Body Book? And I sold it in 2 hours. I did fuck all for so long. I literally played video games most of the time. I had a book I couldn't read. How do you think I fucking feel? I think it was great. I had a great time. I spent most, like a lot of time I had to like go, I should probably do some stuff. I'm really enjoying Skylands right now. But I get you do a fucking Let's Play while you're at it. Yeah, I did do that. That is a joke. So now it's time for the big round that everyone is looking forward to. Shit! No! I hate fucking food. I have, so in my garden I've also got, like, Rick has, like, a playhouse. Excuse me?
anxiety attack, and I had to go inside.
What? Oh no!
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
Oh God!
I had a full of. I started crying. I had to go. I started shaking. I woke up at like 1 a.m. in the middle of the night.
Oh damn! I'm sorry.
It was awful. It was probably the worst experience I've had in a long time.
You fucking kidding me? I only went to 60 hours, so I thought you meant like 80.
I still went in the garden every single over there. I enjoyed it.
Oh fucking shit.
But like I even went in the tent to play video games so just to get the content.
Oh my God!
So for most of the week I did spend in the garden, but it's that one night.
Well done, Tom. You. All it took was Elliot having a mental breakdown. Well, yeah, so I can't believe I won. I genuinely thought I was going to go, like, 6-0. The million. So, hooray, I got one. We got one.
The Texans take over first down. 34-yard line.
Well, thank you very much for watching. We have a place. Here we go.
And then turning them into candy. Alcohol, and it had worked really well. For that one, I used an enzyme called cellulase, and I was able to break down the toilet paper, which is also entirely cellulose. This gave me a solution to sugar, alcohol used to eat, and then I distilled it to make toilet paper.
What are you guys doing? Time's is gonna be open. Thank you.
This one, by far, had to be the worst one that I got. Customs packaged it by just throwing it into a loose plastic bag. It was also brown, which immediately told me that it wasn't very pure, and I could tell there was sugar in it because it was sticky when I touched it. It took months, but I eventually got one seriously sick, and survived getting ginseng extract. But still and I
15-yard
wanted it
gain.
as simple as
It's
possible.
fourth
But I
down.
also ideally wanted the sugar that I made to taste good, or at the very least, not poison. After about a week, I ended up
Lucky it was in his hands.
decided to just jump right into it, and I picked up an entire bag of cotton balls. I went with the large ones, just because I felt like it, and it looked like a lot. But it was only about 77 grams. Now the next day, started falling apart. In general, cotton's usually pretty tough, and I thought that it was interesting to see it just disintegrate. It only took a minute for it to become off, and I felt that I was ready to add press. So, I carefully loaded it and followed. A bit worried that it wasn't going to be able to eat the whole bag. Now, as far as I know, there was no major reaction going on here, and the cotton was just getting dissolved. I wasn't able to find much info about it, but it seems like the sulfuric acid was probably just interacting with the cellulose. It was forming a complex around their hydroxyl groups, which normally help the fibers stay tightly packed together. This was causing them to separate and fall apart and dissolve into the acid. It really didn't seem like it was going to work, but I was able to fit the whole bag. Now at this point, things were looking pretty good, but to fully dissolve the cotton, I dropped it into a water bath at 50°C, and I let it sit there for 30 minutes. Ready? When it was done,
the tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Colts.
On the ready.
I didn't want them to use in water to make
But man, I'm not even gonna focus on this. Play that shit. I'm not even playing that bullshit.
The long cellulose fibers were being attacked by the acid and water, and they were breaking the bonds between the sugar units. This type of reaction is called a hydrolysis reaction, and they were breaking it down to calcium carbonate, which is basically just chalk. I would be using this to neutralize all the...
Who's gonna need more Tide? Everyone. Now with 85% more Tide in every power pod. Just admit it. You use my Old Spice body wash.
I'm not letting hotel soap be mud.
Okay.
Months ago, a patient of mine contacted me because he saw one of my old videos where where I separated gold from computer parts. He was wondering if I could do a video like that again, except on jewelry, and he wanted to send me some gold-covered chains and an old Rolex. He had no idea how much gold was actually in any of it, but he was pretty sure there was a decent amount. I thought it would be fun to pull out whatever was there, even if it weren't very much, but I did have one concern. Before this, I'd never tried extracting gold from jewelry, and I was a bit worried that I might mess it up. This is because with gold, even a small loss can start to add up quickly. For example, this here is $5 worth, and it's such a small amount that you might not be able to see it on... I really didn't know very much about the whole process, but I didn't think that I could screw it up that badly. So I had him send it all over to me, and it arrived about a week later.
It's not a secret that Hello Neighbor was overhyped for what it was. It had its fair share of bugs, gameplay choices that could drive you insane, convoluted puzzles, and overall poor execution that received negative publicity. But that doesn't mean it wasn't a success. As Tiny Build saw a massive opportunity with the IP, and with the younger fans still supporting it, a franchise was born. And now there's this. The sequel that did a lot of things right, but made some pretty big promises and, almost like its tradition, had a very rough, controversial launch. After covering the original and with the second game released last year, I think it's about time that we see what went wrong with Hello Neighbor 2. And apparently, quite a lot went wrong.
As always, I'm Wicked Wiz, being a man of my word and
standing in another fridge with a short announcement. It's finally happened. The one thing that nobody asked for. YouTuber merch. That's isn't the pro. How Tiny Build had another studio to help with the production of games for this growing franchise. Like Hello Neighbor Hide and Seek, the prequel to the original, initially released on the 6th of December 2018. That was, to be fair, positively received by fans. It was made at the time where Dynamic Pixels was still Dynamic Pixels, so it does share some of these same quality control issues, but it's not as bad as Hello Neighbor. But in this game, the AI is your brother, and you just gotta run from him. No sneaking around a house, no breaking into a basement. It's all about finding stuff and exploring the backstory to the neighbor through the eyes of his traumatized children. But then there was Secret Neighbor, released in October 2019. That is still a fairly active multiplayer game where you get to play as one of 6 kids trying to get into the neighbor's basement. But here's the catch. One of them is secretly a neighbor. Of course, with this being a multiplayer game, you can get yourself some sweet neighbor swag. And of course, there are 2 currencies, one of them being premium. I'd hate to think how much money people actually spent on this game, but who am I to judge? When I used to think buying armor and shiv made me look cooler and therefore play better. But this game does contain an event that is actually relevant to this video. There was also this game here, Hello Engineer, which was all about making wacky vehicles and racing with friends. To be fair, it seems like a harmless bit of fun, but it was totally unrelated to what you'd expect from these types of games. It just seemed like they made an entirely different game, but plastered the IP on top of it to make it sell. But it was a Stadia exclusive anyway, so massive L on that front. Although it is coming to Steam, so if you want the Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts we have at home, then there you go. To add to this ever-growing franchise, they also released a cartoon series that's surprisingly self-aware.
He never chases me past his property line. Weird, huh?
A very profitable book series, merchandise including plushies, which I'm not allowed to make fun of, a random board game, and other stuff. The viewpoint from Tiny Build when it comes to making this a franchise is to explore other media, and with great success, that's exactly what they did. Tiny Build are well aware of the demographic that largely follow their games. I mean, it's no surprise that it appeals to a typically younger audience, primarily from ages 8 to 16, according to Tiny Build's press release. And you could say that this is a franchise that fits into a similar vein as mascot horror, although I wouldn't personally place it in that subgenre. And of course, there has been a lot of discussion about mascot horror recently. It does show a very lucrative audience as a sort of family-friendly horror, which kind of makes this whole situation worse, because regardless of demographics, quality still matters. And although things have admittedly been better with some of their new releases, Hello Neighbor 2, as we'll soon find out, came with a few big promises that arguably helped to sell this game, but didn't deliver on, with a release that felt again rushed. Our story with Hello Neighbor 2 actually begins with Secret Neighbor. More precisely, an event that gave the fans what they wanted, a mystery to be solved. It was called the Mayak event. Now, bear with me, there is quite a lot to this and an already well-made video that goes into detail about it. In the game, players found a pinboard with photos that spelt out /HGP. This turned out to be an extension for the secretneighbor.com URL. If you put /HGP at the end of it, then you'd get this big red button that says, "Don't press." Of course, people pressed the button, and when they did, it would download a zip file. But to open it, you'd need a passcode. Where could people find this passcode? Well, around this time, a random door appeared on one of the maps with a question mark on the lock. In this game, doors like this typically come with numbers, and there's always a corresponding key card that goes with it. But of course, this was a mystery that had to be solved, and people went on the lookout for this key card. Eventually, some players noticed that there was a bird flying around the house, and that if you shoot it, it drops the secret key card. Using it on the mysterious door leads you into a room with a teleporter and a printer. Now, there's no power in this room, but there was a wind turbine on the top of the house. So people quickly figured out that they needed to get it going just to power up this teleporter. However, to do this, you need to cause a storm, which is a whole other thing to figure out. But with the power on, players could finally use the teleporter, and it led them into a room with nothing much besides a 5-light combination below this screen. Players quickly found out that in the teleporter room, the printer had 5 lights, and all they had to do was have somebody teleport to the other side, read out the combination, and have someone else put it into the printer. Once done, it would print out a 4-character code, which was required to unlock the zip file. But here's the catch. The code was 80 characters long, so this whole process had to be done 20 times just to gain access. But with the code in hand and the zip file unlocked, you may wonder what's inside. Well, it's a game called Hello Guest, where you'll find yourself in a rundown theme park as a security guard. There's not really any direction as to what you need to do, but something's following you. This little fella right here, who conveniently runs away when you spot him. The whole objective of this game was to power up a roller coaster ride, and every time your shift ends, you're able to go to the store to pick up some fuel in order to power it. The reward for beating this game is that you can actually see what's behind this big wall. And that was pretty much it. Now, this whole ARG event lasted for about 2 weeks with people figuring out on Discord, but after that, it was pretty much radio silence. Little did anybody know that this game was pretty much a pre-alpha for a new game that was in fact called Hello Guest. And it didn't take till the 13th of June 2020 for that to become a reality, as on that day, Alpha 1 for Hello Guest was released. Now, thankfully, you can play this one for free on Steam, so I gave it a go, and it was pretty good. In this game, you can pick between 2 different characters, Quentin or Beatrix, and you'll find yourself, again, working the night shift as a security guard in a dilapidated amusement park. After a short cutscene, you'll walk down a path for a little bit and quickly notice that you're holding a map. Following this path, you'll hear a phone ringing in the distance, and it seems to be coming from your office. Once you make it inside and answer the phone, your objective is made clear by this checklist that tells you to check the top of the mountain. When you go outside, you'll get another cutscene that shows you something going on up on the mountain. So already the mystery has presented itself, but now you've got to find a way up there. And in true Hello Neighbor fashion, you're going to have to explore and piece things together to actually achieve this objective. For example, you'll notice this building, and to get access to it, you're going to need to open up this gate, which requires a key. After looking all over the place, I eventually discovered it in the attic of the office, which actually makes sense because the key would be somewhere in your office. Or you could just use a fire extinguisher to jump over the fence. Either way works. But while you're exploring, you'll also notice that there are a bunch of Hello Neighbor haters kicking the shit out of this already warped amusement park. This makes sense because you're at work and you're meant to do your job, which means you've also got to scare them away. And, also watch them phase through giant walls. But there is something else out there. Something clicking in the distance. Who is, of course, the Birdman, the guest. Now, similar to the ARG, he only attacks you when you're not looking, which makes for some decent jump scares. Oh my god, he's right there. After every 15 minutes, your shift ends and you make some money. But you can also see that if you don't scare these vandals away, then you'll make less money. Which is pretty cool because you're... to be just doing your job, but there's a mystery going on that you want to solve. Anyway, at this point, you can go on and continue your shift, or you can go to the store. And this is where money is important, because in the store, you have a whole bunch of items to choose from that are...
What picks do I have? Just got mute for a while.
rooted in logic.
I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna end my stream after the draft because I'm not in the mood to keep playing this game. So yeah, we're gonna look and see who the game drafted for me, and then we're gonna end stream. So I did a good draft pick, and then boom, 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 boom. Good picks. Well, that's it. Peace out. Goodbye. Later.